What up, Bitcoin traders, crypto traders? Patrick Witzing here with another video for you. There's a lot of news right now in the crypto world, and a lot of it is, highly speculative. I can't even say that word, but basically meaning like there's a lot of talks if Trump were to get in. I don't follow politics or anything like that, and I know it affects Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and all that. I just choose to stay away from all that kind of news. But saying like that there's a lot of debt in the United States. Trillions of dollars in debt, and because of that debt, it just makes the feds print out more money. And if that's the case, our buying the spending money for the dollar, it weakens. And so that could spark a lot of money going into cryptocurrency. And that's basically like going over the news of what I seen basically from Ford's, FX Streets, Decrypt saying, Trump and the Fed could be about to trigger a $4 trillion Bitcoin price boom. Bitcoin may see further upside. Standard Chartered says citing looser regulation. So this is like the Forbes article, talking about, what would happen. Even Elon Musk issues a stark warning over the collapse of the US dollar. And former US President Donald Trump and Federal Reserve could help Bitcoin price rocket to $200,000 per Bitcoin by 2025. Basically, looking at, and this is kind of what I see as well is, I'm not really looking at the price of 200,000, but I'm looking at like there's going to be a price boom of Bitcoin is what I see. And so if we look at the charts right now, um, over the last month, it's been doing a downtrend after, the crypto halving, but all time, we're at a high. Like, look at that. That's like a huge high of how it is. Um, and all of this happens after the halving. See these huge, big jumps? These are after the halving. So Bitcoin second halving happened here, and then boom, it shot up. And if you look right here, somewhere along the lines, right here, it says the second halving right here, and then you had this huge, huge jump, right? And then this is our fourth halving happening right here, and we're gonna see like a parabolic kind of movement as we get closer to the end of the year. And so, what do we do right now? This is not obviously not any kind of investment advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You could absolutely lose all your money. And this is just me thinking, this is the time to accumulate, and this is the time to put money in. And I'm going to $250,000 this year. I feel like I'm going to hit more. Um, you guys are going to be watching the journey of how I do everything along the whole way. So you're gonna hit like, subscribe to this channel and see how we do it. Honestly, I feel like we could hit $1 million. That's what I'm doing. That's my like overall big goal of this. And I want to get land and I want to live sustainably, but not just for me. I serve hundreds of thousands of people through my indigenous culture side and what we do on that side. And I would love for we serve thousands and thousands of kids, and I'd love for a place of healing on the land, getting the land back. Have horses and have food and buffalo and feed a lot of people, a lot of ceremony. This is a big reason why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for myself, for just for me to get, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. People are just trying to get rich for themselves. I'm looking to give back to the world. I'm looking to revitalize our indigenous languages. I'm looking to surprise a lot of indigenous communities, especially with the youth, and give them new shoes and programming and feed a lot of people. This is the big goal of this whole thing. And I would love to have that daily income coming in. And, right now, it's still a little bit low what we're doing, but I'm at, for the month right now, $670 in profits. That's cool because all I'm doing is compounding it all back in. It's just going back in, back in, back in. Um, and then, I feel like by summertime, I'm going to be laughing. We're going to be into the six-figure marks by summertime, especially with a lot of work that I do. Not only is these profits going back in, but a lot of my income is coming back in buying different altcoins, getting ready for this absolute parabolic surge that's going to happen. I got some coins. If you watch some previous videos, you'll see some coins that I'm betting on. And I believe that these coins could go 10x, 50x, 100x, even some of them could go even more. But with that, that's today's news. Follow along as we get to that 250,000 all the way to a million to serve the world. And I thank you for watching.